that's been and gone that now. Like, she probably could have still went over the last 8 months, but the care package and the care team that we've had loads of messing around with it, you've kind of missed that boat sailed now. So it's about keeping Isla just with our families and just spending as much time as we can with her now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Darren, we're sending you so much love, man. I wish I could squeeze you all.
Loads of love, honestly. Thank you so much. Listen, guys, I'm going to drop down now, okay? But thank you all again. Miss Reds, Miss J, thank you so much, you know. Honestly, thank you, loads of love, mate.
Sending you loads of love, Darren.
Right, loads of love, guys. I'm going. I'll see you soon. Thank you again.
Bye, Darren.
So much. Loads of love, guys.
Love, Darren.
Thank you so much.
It's hard, you know, because it puts things into perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just do us a favour, you lot. Just please hug your babies, man. Just that extra tight tonight, man. I swear to God.
Bless him. God bless them. Thank you.
That's all right. I spoke to him yesterday and then this morning, and I knew that, you know, he'd gone and made some funeral arrangements for Isla, and I just thought we just all need to talk about it, Donna, because they need so much more support than ever now.
Yeah. And they'll get it. They'll get it. Thank you, Jay. I love you.
All right, I'm going to drop down.
Bye, darling.
All right, bye.
Oh, guys, that was heartbreaking to hear that man like that. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Oh, big love, Darren. Thank you, everybody, for being so kind and sending so much love. It really does put things into perspective, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, everybody, for joining today.
Yeah, that's really bad. That, and it does put it in perspective loads. Like, I know the Hardys have had a bad time on here, and I don't know what's gone on, but they get a lot of stick or whatever. But you've got to look through. If you like the guy, or I don't know what any of them are called. If you like the mum or the dad, that doesn't matter. Like, it's about the kid, which is it's. How do you even talk about something like that? Can't even. It's just mad, isn't it? And then you get just the perspective part of it. You see today when these people are arguing in Miss Red's box over words. I get that it has an effect on the culture and racism and stuff, but these people who are like in the late 20s, 30s, 40s, and they've lasted that long on the planet, and they're finding things to just argue about constantly, and every day's got stress in it because there's drama. People love drama every day, and they're just getting themselves worked up and hurting people each day. It's mad, innit? And then you see that there's thousands of people who are in the same situation as the Hardys out there, and there's never a light shone on it, is there? Everyone in the world's selfish. Not everyone, but there's a lot of selfish people, mass amount of selfish people who I don't know. I can go on with this for ages. People think they get hard done by in England and stuff, and like things what are said in England are bad, or the way they're treated in England, and it's like, well, look at places, these first world countries where stuff's going on. Take a trip into your local hospital, have a look what's going on there. Like, there's people in palliative care, in I don't know what the places are called. I can't remember what they're called. The end of life places that you go and stay. Is it hostel? And they would give, well, they'd give anything to have another week left and people, hospice. Sorry, not hostel. People are giving. They would give like anything to have another week with someone that they love and that, and you got people arguing, causing drama online, while they've probably got a kid in the other room with the dad or with a mum or like family members they're pushing out the way, and they're just isolating themselves on the phone, having a go at each other. It's just mad, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. What is it they need? Do they need? Are they raising money for something? Oh, Becca Boo, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't want to start going deep on this and stuff, but it is sad. Someone just put tomorrow isn't promised for anyone. That's 100%. Problem in life is just awareness, emotional support. Yeah, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I haven't got kids. I want to have kids. I haven't got kids. Um, but even that, like, it upsets me sometimes when I think about that because it's like I'm 31, and then however old my mum is, I don't know how old my mum is, 56, 50, 55, 56. And you think like by the time if you do have a kid, by the time you've had the kid, and then the kid, if the kid well, hopefully, if the kid gets to an age where they're messing about and stuff and doing kid stuff, my mum's just gonna be on it. I'm waffling on here, but I don't like seeing. Obviously, no one likes seeing emotional stuff. It just brings loads of stuff out of me. But yeah, that's really sad. Listen, if the Hardys are ever live and you're flicking through, strap in or something, I don't know. There's nothing you can do. It's just drop in and drop a heart or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna have to somehow. Yeah,
In his boyfriend.
feel bad watching other videos now, man. Um, Remzo, it was the Hardys jumped up into Misred's FYP thing today at the end, and then I don't know what it's called. The father was discussing how he had a meeting today at 4 p.m. This was before 4 p.m., but he had a meeting at 4 p.m. to say to talk about like end of life palliative care stuff for Isla, and then he's talking about other bits, but sort of get the memo off that. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna.
That she was.
I don't know if it is it. I don't even know if it is it disrespect for me just playing other videos now or what. I don't know how to act in these situations. I find it really. I don't know how to act. Jen, the Becca Boo, thank you so much. Condolences to Darren. See what your name is. Condolences to Darren, and obviously I don't even know what you'd say. I don't know. Just condolences to Darren and your family.
Wrong, but
I'm gonna move on, because if I don't, I'm just gonna be stuck. I don't know what to say in the situation. So
every single person that participated, I don't care
Amy,
who you
Jane,
are,
Jinty, thank you.
Irish, Bella, whoever you are, none of you before that doxing
Wait.
came out and said, hey, this was wrong, we're not doing this. You found the information, you gave it over, you're all responsible. Every single one of you is responsible. Oh, you know what I mean? Every single one of you is equally as responsible. Misread, this ain't about you. Like, yes, you're fine. This ain't about you. Hello, thank you for the rose, Lucy. So, I know it's hard to believe that something isn't about you, Misread, but it's not about you. This fucking knife as well. I agree with people just said in the comments Bella had nothing to... No, Bella wasn't involved at this point. Bella did a lot of trolling of people. Bella had her say. She sat up on that stage with Canadian Angie, slagging me, slagging Miss Red, slagging everybody.
Yeah, I think it is
She didn't know. So I'm not having that. Bella was just as bad as Canadian...
It's yesterday's, but it builds up. This is the build up to what happened today.
Angie. So I don't care. Sorry, I don't care.
Linda Toe.
She was just as bad.
Linda Q, thank you. Debbie, thank you.
Or Bonnie or anyone else, and that was very hurtful.
Oh my god.
I wish you'd stop doing this as well, because this is childish. Don't be doing that on screen, because we all cry and have a breakdown on screen. That's childish. That's childish.
Went wrong for her since I got into her chat with...
Listen, right, I'm gonna... there's no way. Right, I'm gonna. Sorry, I need to move on from that video I just watched. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't know how to. I've never watched a video with a camera pointing at me, which has made me feel upset, and I don't know how to act with it. So I need to move on and do this. I'm not moving on from the situation. I feel like I'm saying the wrong thing there. Condolences to the Hardys, and I'm on the next. You get what I mean?
Which isn't true.
Oh god.
I had her back on everything.
Until
Her, you know, due to things that she said she had been through, and I didn't mind gifting.
Thank you, Rebecca.
But her mods made sure that they got rid of me, and they took away her gifter, and she doesn't see that.
And you've got two options. We either resuscitate her, and then she goes on intensive care, and then we put all tubes in her, then we basically keep her alive, and then from there you have to make the decision of when enough is enough for Isla's body. She said, but I need to tell you now, it's so traumatic. To resuscitate Isla at this point, knowing how fragile she is, and not letting her be peaceful, be as painless and as natural as possible. Do you know what I mean? So I asked my mum then, I said, Mum, obviously you've got experience in this. I didn't know any of this. I didn't know at all. And she said to me, she just said that, and she said, they're right in what they're saying. I said, well, I don't want her in pain. I don't want her in pain. I want it to be as natural as possible. She said... Give me a couple of scenarios of what they will do if, or what they will do when. What they'll do when, to make it as pain-free and as natural and as quiet and as peaceful as possible.
So, if we get to that stage and I've made the decision, I want Isla to be peaceful. I want it to be natural.
Wow.
Unfortunately for what Isla's got, they even said to me, there's nothing we could ever do to bring Isla back to Isla if she ever hits that.
What an incredible dad. What a strong dad, and what a strong mum. And even to all the hardest decisions, they just think about their child. What an incredible parent. They're not thinking about themselves. They're just their child. What an incredible family, incredible child, incredibly strong. I couldn't imagine, I couldn't even imagine that. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Wow. There's no words to describe their strength.
That's it, Darren. Do you know what I mean? So I've told them I don't want them to resuscitate her.
Wow.
As hard as it may be, that little girl deserves more than that. When she's ready, she's ready. Do you know what I'm saying? When her body gives out, that's when her body gives out. I don't want them to hurt her. I don't want them to try and bring her back. Just let her be with us. They said at that point, they said, we'll just take everything off her and you will just put her in your arms. And we'll just put her in your arms and you can just hold her. So I said, that's what I want.
My God.
By far the worst decision I've ever had to make in my life. By far. There's no decision that will ever top that decision, ever. But I'm guessing a lot of you actually knew that anyway, because you probably know a little bit more about it all than what I do. No, that's it. We just gotta wait and just be there with her. Give her as much love and as much enjoyment of while she's still having times that she's awake. Protect her from any sickness. Just put a big bubble around her now and just enjoy every single moment. That's it. Every moment that she has her eyes open. I just feel so helpless. I know a lot of you have been waiting for that update. I'm so sorry. I'm wrote off today, guys. I'm wrote off. I wrote off last night. I just couldn't even do nothing. Just walking around like a zombie. I keep thinking.
So sad. This isn't about me right now. I'm just going to take a minute. Just put pink hearts in the chat because that's awful. I couldn't imagine any decision like that to have to make. Talk about having to watch your child go through that and then having to explain it on TikTok and having to relive it again. And this isn't about me. I don't need to be sad on here. We're all crying together. I'm just going to take a minute. Yeah. Hey guys, I apologise. This isn't about me or my sadness, or that's why I didn't want to sit on camera getting all, upset because we're all sad, but this isn't about me at this point. This is about someone's trauma, someone's pain, and someone's story. And yeah, that needs to always be remembered. I just want to remind people, if you've got a loved one, if you've got a child, if you've got a family member, if you've got anyone, go and tell them right now that you love them. Go tell them you love them. Go tell them you appreciate them. Go tell your friends you appreciate them. You just never know what tomorrow brings, and when's the last time you can say that. Let's just all try to put a bit more love out into the world, me included. I've had arguments with people. I've had arguments with my boyfriend, my mum, my friends, whatever, and you really put into perspective on what is really serious in life, and what you could just go, you know what, you think that, I think that, let's just move on. Like, it really puts things into perspective of what's serious to scream and shout about in life, and what's just a petty argument that you can just move past, because I could never imagine being in that situation, and I don't think any one of us could unless we're in that situation. But it really puts things into perspective. And I just send my love to the Hardys family. I really urge everyone to keep them in your prayers. And I urge people to, again, just put out some love in the world. Isla's song by Youngblood. Is it on Spotify or TikTok? I'm sorry for getting, upset. I think we all are upset. And I didn't want it to be a thing where it looked like I was just getting upset to make it about me. It wasn't, it's hard to hear that. It's hard. It's on Spotify, okay. Or when I play that song, if we can all just have pink hearts in the chat, guys. Also, I know they have like a fun event, a fun day on. I think Luke the Judge will speak about it at 3:30, but yeah, maybe if you can go support that as well. I will definitely be going down there if it's near me. This is the song that Youngblood made.
I feel your pain, struggling through the day.
Put some pink hearts in the chat, guys.
Please don't ever change. Oh, I feel.
Sorry and thank you.
Dear Isla, I wrote this song for you. A date to remember, it was August 22. The world came crashing in dreams that it weren't true. But look at what has happened, and it's all because of you. A little warrior, against all odds. You got us all here, yeah, praying to the gods. Dear Isla, you're so lovely and strong. Keep smiling, girl. Here is a song all for you, to say that we are all proud, inspiring a nation.
Thank you for the Hartley.
You ever see the passion from everybody that wants to help? Cause we come together, none of you are by yourself. Yo, Darren and Katie, I guess it must be crazy, but you got us all here, back in your daily. You see that it's your struggle, big love to your baby, cause every step that she takes is amazing. I feel your pain, but you ain't by yourself no more. Yo, Darren and Katie, struggling through the day. I guess it must be crazy, eh? Please don't ever change, but you got us all here, back in your daily. No matter where you are, we will always find you, always support, big love to your Isla.
You've got a long way to go, just so you know. We're all on
This is what I want to start covering more on this page, is things like this, inspirational stories that break us but really put into perspective that life is so short and we only live once and we've got to make the most out of these lives. This is what I was saying yesterday. I'm going to start putting more of this sort of stuff on this platform because it really opens up your eyes about how short life is and how you have to make the most out of it. And if there's anything you can put out in the world, just put love out.
No matter where you are, we will always find you, always support, big love to your Isla. Never back down, look past the fence. I love to watch your journey, you love to see your strength. Never stop believing miracles happen daily. You bring the sun beaming when life feels shady. Hearing your story, it breaks hearts. But see the way you are, you were shining like a star. You're lighting up the room when it all seems dark. You're a born angel, halo, shining far, dear Isla. No, don't be afraid. We know that you can do it, what you are is in your name. You're a hardy, so being hardy is in your veins. You're a fighter until the end of days. But like I said, yeah, I guess it must be crazy, but you got us all here, back in your daily. You see that it's your struggle, big love to your baby, cause every step that she takes is amazing. I feel your pain, but you ain't by yourself no more. Yo, Gavin and Kate struggling through the I guess it must be crazy, eh? Please don't ever, but you got us all here, back in your daily. No matter where you are, we will always find you, always support. Big love to your Isla.
I want, whilst the rest of this song is playing, put in the comment, I love you, and someone you want to tell today that you love. Every single person with a pink heart at the end.
No matter where you are, we will always find you, always support. Big love to your Isla. Big love to your Isla. Ain't by yourself no more.
Wow.
No matter where you are, we will always find you, always support. Big love to your Isla.
We're going to have that last chorus again. Let me see all the I love yous with someone who you love. Someone you want to tell today who you love. Put it in the chat. We're going to do that last chorus one more time.
No matter where you are, we will always find you, always support. Big love to your Isla.
Wow.
Big love to your Isla.
Please tell me someone's got this on screen record.
No matter where you are, we will always find you, always support. Big love to your Isla.
One more time, guys. I just can't believe this moment. Who do you love in the chat? Remember, it's so important to tell people you love them because you never know what tomorrow brings. If you can put one thing out in the world, put out some love. I want to see right in the chat right now, I love you with the name with a pink heart. One more time with this chorus.
No matter where you are, we will always find you, always support. Big love to your Isla. Big love to your Isla. Ain't by yourself no more. No matter where you are, we will always find you, always support. Big love to your Isla.
That was freaking beautiful. I've got goosebumps. I'm speechless, and I love you, cowboy. I love you. Can't wait to marry you one day. Mum, I love you. You brought me up from young all by yourself, and everything I do up until this day is to help you to one day be able to support you financially, where you don't have to do anything again because you've done that for me forever. Everyone in the chat who brings love together, I freaking love you. Let's bring more love to the world, right? Let's bring more love to the world. Fuck the hate, fuck the evil. I might get you thousands of views, but guess what that has in your heart? Nothing whatsoever. So I'll be happy in this room with love, with kindness and real people, because quality always wins over quantity. Woo! That was an emotional thank you so much. That was emotional, man. I urge everyone to go stream that. Thank you, Leanne. I urge everyone to go and stream this on Spotify. It's called Dear Isla, and it's on Spotify. It's by Young Blood. So please, everyone, go stream that. We're going to get to the end of the show now because I think we're all emotional wrecks right now. But that moment there was so beautiful. Would you all agree in the chat how beautiful was that? Would you agree? That was beautiful. And I think we need to start doing that more. Yeah. Thank you, guys. That was beautiful. So towards the end of the show, I just like to kind of hang out with my viewers and have a proper chit chat and things like that. Oh my God, Trezzy, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful. I like to just hang out with my viewers and just have a little chit chat, questions and stuff to close the show, because it's been quite a deep one. And I think we all just need to kind of pick ourselves up a little bit. So can we do that? You guys will hang out with me for 10, 15 minutes. Thank you, Susie.